The first thing we are going to examine now is ow. Ow. Have you seen the symbol? So what I mean here by the symbol, it means the what's used to represent that sound when you are transcribing it. Pronunciation, starting on the A sound and finishing on the O sound. Letters and letter combinations, OU, OW. Whenever the time you have OU word, OU letters or OW that give ow sound, that will be the symbol. So when we have many examples, as in having ows, now, loud, cow, shout. The second diphthong to be examined is I, and we have seen the symbol that we used to represent it. How do we pronounce it? We pronounce it by starting on the A sound and finishing on the E sound. I. Letters and letter combinations. So whenever time you have letter I, letter Y, and IGH, and finally IE rather, so it gives I sound, like time, my, light, pie, cry, and so on and so forth. Whenever the time you come across any sound that sounds like I, so that will be the symbol. The third diphthong is A. So how do we pronounce that A? After saying the symbol, we pronounce it by starting on the A sound and finishing on the E sound. A. Letters and letter combinations. Whenever time you have AI, AY, EI, EIGH. So they give A sound. We use this particular symbol to represent the sound. For instance, make, rain, day, A. Now to the fourth diphthong. By examining the fourth one, we need to pay more attention to it and the fifth one, because both fourth diphthong that I state and the fifth one, both of them are very similar, and students usually find it difficult to differentiate between them, but it is very easy. Just pay attention. As for the fourth one, it is the combination of letter E and the schwa sound. So, and you have seen the symbol to represent it, but how do we pronounce it? We pronounce it by starting on the E sound and finishing on the schwa sound. And schwa sound, you know, So letters and letter combinations. Whenever the time we have letter AIR, ARE, EIR, whenever the time you have this letter or letter combinations, it gives this symbol, this sound. So for instance, we have AIR, ARE, EIR. But as for EIR, but whenever the time we have in weird, something that is strange, that one is an exceptional case. But apart from this, AIR, ARE, EIR words, they give a sound. How do we pronounce it? You know, we pronounce it by starting on the So for the examples I stated, so if you want to pronounce it, ke, de, fear, there, where. So we start with pronunciation. Ke. Now to the fifth one. So how do we pronounce the fifth one? I told you that both of them, both fourth and the fifth, they are similar. But this fifth one, it is combination of letter I and schwa sound. And you have seen the symbol. So how do we pronounce it? We pronounce it by starting on the E sound and finishing on the schwa sound. You know, as for the fourth one, we started on the E sound and finishing on the schwa sound. Both of them finish on the schwa sound. But the difference is that the fourth one, we started on the E sound, but the fifth one, we start by pronouncing it, we start on E sound. So for the letters and letter combinations, EAR, EER, ERE, IER. So whenever the time we have EAR word, EER, ERE, IER, so they give the symbol. And how do we pronounce it? We pronounce it by starting on the E. So for examples I brought, tier, so it's not be te this time around, it will be tier, mie, pier, dear, here, gear, year, here, fear. I think that we started by pronouncing on yes. I think that we started by pronouncing by starting on the e sound, unlike the fourth one that we started on the for care, fair, there, where. That's pronunciation for the fourth one. But the fifth one we started on the e. But you have to pay attention to something. In every rule, there is always exceptional cases. So, in this fifth one, we have some exceptional cases in which the exceptional cases, it means that they are supposed to sound based on the rule, but they sound differently. And this one are tier verb. It means that we have two different ways of pronouncing tier based on what is intended. If it is verb, it violates the rule. So it goes with the rule 4. All the exceptional cases that I state here, tier, pair, bear, where, there, where, they violate the rule 5 that I just mentioned now, but they go with the rule 4. So it means that we are going to pronounce them by starting on the sound. So if tier, tier can mean verb, it can be used as a verb, it can be used as a noun. If it is used as a verb, so we pronounce it as te, pair. But if the tier is used as a noun, it goes with the rule. So we have to start with E sound to be tier. So that is the observation. So we have rules in the fifth one, and we have some exceptional cases. And the exceptional cases that I stated, it means that the pronunciation go with rule 4. But as the ones that align with the rules, they go with rule 5. As for the rule 6, we have oi. So, and that is the symbol. How do we pronounce it? We pronounce it by starting on the O sound and finishing on the E sound. Oi. Letters and letter combinations. Whenever the time you have OI, OY words, so they give this sound oi. For instance, boy, coin, voice, toy, oil. So they give oi sound, and that is how it is pronounced. And that for the rule 7, so that one you usually call it O, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. The one we usually call it O. That is the how it is sound. But in the real sense, it is the combination of two letters, two different sound. It is not pure O. If it is O, it will be monophthong, just one sound, but it is schwa sound and letter U. Oh. Like we have it in pronunciation. Pronunciation, we start on the schwa sound, and schwa sound, the weakest form of sound, and finishing on the U sound. So like we have it in go, road, no, toe, home. So that is how it is pronounced. And when do we have this pronunciation? Whenever the time we have letter O, OA, OW, and OE, as you have it in what I just mentioned and stated: go, road, no, toe, home. So it is. And for the last one, the last diphthong, sound and pronunciation. So how do we pronounce the 8th one? And it is a combination of U and schwa sound. U and schwa sound. So starting on the U sound and finishing on the schwa sound. So letters and letter combinations, we have it whenever time we have U-R-E, O-U-R, O-O-R. As we have it in sure, sure, poor, poor, toa, toa, so and so on and so forth.